Ugh, that was an extremely rough night of mistakes. I'd better close down everything and turn in for the night. It is super late. Menos. Hmm, what was that? I don't think you've suffered enough. About the fudge you just did. YouTube came out to destroy the money shot while your internet was a shambles. I can't excuse this. I gotta make you suffer again, you dirty rabbit. You're the dirty one here! I kinda figured I was going to get into this when I decided to replay this game. But not like this. That's not a good tone to have now, does it? Now I'm gonna get rid of your pesky memories, and you're gonna repeat Festival Day. Remember your sin. Remember what you did to her. Remember what you said to her that caused things this way. Now this money shot better be right. I'll send you through an endless loop. The day of the festival. Of all days, I expect this to be one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided there's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should nearly be complete. Apparently, Yuri and I painted this dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text to remind me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I want to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. Knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great. Menos! Oh, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least you'd be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Noticing one she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You didn't think of on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. Only said because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Menos. I mean, especially after your exchange her yesterday. It kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange. Exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I did. I'm the club president, after all. What? Stammer, embarrassed. Sorry you really told her about that quickly? About how it basically turned out in our confession. That makes it really seem like I'm the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know a full story at all, so... Oh, don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Hmm? Monica's being friendly as usual, but for some reason I feel a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets lay on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Tremendous poem is nearly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I hadn't read before. Get out my head, 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 get out my head. Get out my head, 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 get out of get out of my get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading a poem and get a pit in my stomach. Menos. What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that. But I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself! Monica calls that after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? Should try a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal, at least wait for her, help her wake up. Even a simple gesture of walking her school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. That's all she needs. And what I want to give her. It's Sayori's house to knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened up the door and let myself in. Sayori! She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Working up her own house. Isn't that like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't that kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Saya! Ugh! Holy crap! Saya! What the hell? What the hell? This is a nightmare. It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sorry, I wouldn't do this. Everyone was normal up until a few days ago. This is why I can't believe my eyes are showing me. Suppress the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be there for her. So I'd know it's best and everything would be okay. But why? Why don't you do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turn down our confession. It has to be pushed over the edge. Recognize the scream still echoes in my ears. Why I do that to her? She needed me the most. Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. But I just spent more time with her. Walked her to school. Gave her why I know she wanted to have a relationship. That could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This is some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry with this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still can't do it, but she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Oh, sweet. It turned out nice after all. Oh. Just realized I'm at this point again. Thankfully, that was the first and only time that I had to do some hurdles. If I'm remembering correctly. Thanks for being my guinea pig as well in advance. If I remember correctly. It's definitely her doing. But I must press forward. I must press forward. Remember, if you or YouTube can screw us up again, we have to do this song and dance all over. Got me? Good. I thought this too. Can finally go forward.